Rothschild, the rapper, the Cohen, the rabbi. When you talk about this leaf right here, this leaf came from a tree. And if you was at a distance and you be like, it was a period of time, and you was telling the story and you say, well, I seen a green tree and it was in that field out there, and right by the green tree, I put the word there. So when you lost, you go ahead and get it. And this was in about, I would say, May, April, May. Yeah, the tree was green. Then the tree started, it started to turn, you see. And then from green, the tree, it went to red. So the guy went out there looking for the green tree. He couldn't find it because it was red, because it was a different time of the season. And the chlorophyll, which is here, it started to dissipate and go out. And then you leave the spectrum of the rainbow red. And then it was the red tree. So he said, well, I didn't see no red tree out there. I mean, no green tree. I seen the red tree out there because it was full of leaves. So he said, well, you told me and I seen the red tree. So what I did, I put something by the red tree. Then down the line about November, the guy went out to look for the red tree and the leaves changed. And it changed to like it was really like a darker like this. And then it got to like this. So what I'm saying, when you say what you say, when you do what you do at the time you do it in, it's all about change. Nature would tell you it's about change. So all those people that got on in hip hop, all those people that sold drugs and was proud of it and flipped this and flipped that, it's time to make a change. Okay, now say if you take your drugs, I don't promote drugs, but I can call you medicine man. We clean it up. We didn't have no insurance policies. We didn't have the doctors was doing us wrong. Pharmaceuticals didn't want to give us nothing. So we had to do what we had to do. Na- by nature, it's about survival of the fittest. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm putting out these facts here just to show people that things change. Now, here's another lead. It's big as hell. You see that lead? It's big as hell. So sometimes you got to leave the old stuff and get back to the new. You see, or get to something that never changed. And that's the word. The word will never change. People could try to translate it. There's only one language on the planet Earth. Then from there, you got different tongues and dialects and different way that people say it, slangs and ebonics. It's only one word, and that's the breath of life. Everybody breathes. Everybody got blood. And some people that what they call recessive. If you had recessive and dominant genes, why would someone with recessive gene make the ones with the dominant gene sick? Think about it. It's from whoever's point of view. That's why we have to have one common ground, and you're not going to get that without some help. So energy, a different type of energy was dispatched down here. Those from beyond the sun, those who are beyond the number one. See, man say he's number one, and that's true, but the woman is the original. See, when you start counting, you start from zero, the cipher, and then he comes through her. So man is not even himself; he's a part of her. Then we'll get to that later. But then where'd she come from? And who was to give her? That's why you have prove it or prophets or called Ruhu. Ruhu is the same as souls. The soul from the Most High. You see, gave different people different jobs to do. We all have a job to do. and it's all about change. So this is Rothschild, the Red Shield, the rabbi, the rapping rabbi, doing what I do best. I say shalom, shalom.